perspective in tourism and hospitality. In Module 2, I understand the tourism motivation, because tourism motivation is not just vacation to relax and have fun, but also to experience new cultures, environment, and self-development. In Module 3, I learned different types of tourists. There is organized mass tourists. These tourists prepare pre-packaged tour with itineraries and guided excursions and familiar accommodation. The second one is individual mass tourists. Similar to organized mass tourists in their preference for familiar experiences, but they travel independently, planning their own itineraries and choosing their own accommodations and activities. The third one is explorers, like a mix of familiar comforts and new adventures. The last one is drifter. You can arrange own trip and no need for a tour operation. Module 4. I learned in Module 4 is about the cultural factors with tourists appeal within the country. It talks about performing arts and fine arts, music and dance, history, literature and language, religion, and etc. Module 5. In Module 5, this is evolution of transportation and travels. Period before, there are few common carriers transportation service, and there are few people had the money to travel. As time goes on, they evolve many transportation. I also learned who is the first organized train tour in Britain. He is Thomas Cook. In Module 6, I learned the significant developments in the hotel industry across the 19th and 20th century. The 19th century section Thomas Cook, pioneering role as a first travel agent, facilitating organized tourism. It also features the Treatment Hotel in Boston as a benchmark for early luxury hotels, notable for each inclusion of indoor toilets and private rooms with locks. The influence of Caesaris, a figure in establishing luxury hotels in London. The transition in 20th centuries focuses on the impact of Elwolf Melton Statler innovated hotel design in Buffalo, New York. Statler emphasized on affordability and modern amenities such as private rooms. The calculating ice water profoundly impacted the industry, namely Conrad Hilton, whose expansion of the Hilton brand created a global hotel. Presents John Willard Marriott Sr. and Clemens Wilson, founders of the Marriott and Holiday Inn's chains respectively. In essence, the text illustrates the evolution of hotel basic lodging to modern amenity-rich establishment